Bardstown Burger has become a beloved spot in Bardstown, Kentucky, a casual and satisfying dining experience that complements the town's rich historical charm. Located on North 3rd Street, this cozy hamburger restaurant is known for its fresh, homemade flavors and friendly service. Featuring signature burgers, sandwiches, fries, onion rings, and milkshakes. Locals and visitors alike appreciate its quick service and relaxed vibe, especially after exploring Bardstown's historic downtown. My Old Kentucky Dinner Train features 3 beautifully restored 1940s vintage dining cars, which are pulled by 2 1950s F-unit locomotives. During your 2.5-hour excursion through the beautiful Kentucky countryside, you will be served a delicious meal prepared while en route. Smith Brothers Distributing, located in Bardstown, Kentucky, has been a leading beer and beverage distributor in central Kentucky for over 70 years. While they are known for distributing Budweiser, their history as a brewery in Bardstown dates back much further, with roots in the late 1800s. If it rains again, I'm blaming Harry's leadership aura. Harry is a blur ahead, then Jim, and then Jeff, and me trying to catch all this with my GoPro. Cox's Creek is the newest expansion to Heaven Hill Distillery, which now holds over 1.2 million aging barrels across Jefferson and Nelson counties. The Cox's Creek warehouses have 7 floors and cover 40,000 square feet, which will make them the largest warehouses permitted by code in Kentucky. The 175-acre site will hold in excess of 660,000 barrels. Spencer County was formed in January 1824 by the 32nd Kentucky General Assembly. The history of Waterford County, Kentucky, is marked by its transformation from a frontier region to a significant part of the state's development. The county was formed in 1788. Taylorsville was founded in 1799 on the land of Richard Taylor, father of U.S. President Zachary Taylor. Taylorsville is a city located in Spencer County, Kentucky. Taylorsville has a 2025 population of 1,346. It is also the county seat of Spencer County. Taylorsville is currently growing at a rate of 1.36% annually, and its population has increased by 7.17% since the most recent census, which recorded a population of 1,256 in 2020. Jeff's 2022 Honda Africa Twin DCD is an on-off-road style motorcycle equipped with an 1,083 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, parallel twin, single overhead cam, 4-stroke engine, and a 6-speed manual/automatic clutch transmission. It's awesome to have Jeff riding with us after all these months, like old times. Karis's Feed Store, built in 1915, at KY 55 and KY 44, Southville. Now we are heading to a distillery site that has been revived after being closed for some years. It was recently used as a sign maker's shop until resold to a group of investors. Thought its bourbon history couldn't evaporate forever. East of Taylorsville is Mount Eden, a very small community in Spencer County, Kentucky. This church was founded in 1819. Mount Moriah Baptist Church has been a place of worship, faith, and service in Mount Eden, Kentucky, for over 200 years. In 1880, they moved to their current campus. Anderson County, Kentucky, is known for its rich history, beautiful scenery, and ties to the bourbon industry. It's located in the heart of the Bluegrass region, and its county seat is Lawrenceburg. Anderson County is the 48th most populated county in Kentucky and was formed from parts of Franklin, Washington, and Mercer counties in 1827. Anderson County Bourbon Distilleries, home to the renowned Four Roses and Wild Turkey Bourbon Distilleries, both offering tours and tastings. This road is one of my favorite rides. It winds gently alongside a stream, with thick trees arching overhead to offer cool shade. It feels like nature's own corridor. This sky's got that cinematic vibe, clouds like smoke, road like a runway. I believe this is one of the fire department's training facilities. Glennsboro is a western Anderson County community on the Salt River about 9 miles west of Lawrenceburg. The community was variously known through the years as Salt River, Camdenville, source unknown, and or for a local storekeeper. The name Glennsboro probably comes from the location in a narrow valley. Roads next to the rivers and creeks have weakening of the roadbed. When the soil supporting the blacktop is eroded away, it weakens the foundation of the road. Water infiltration into the underlying layers can further soften the materials, compromising the stability of the pavement. Every year this happens to these roads. Old Hoffman Distillery, Lawrenceburg, Kentucky. Prohibition and decline. Like many distilleries, Hoffman faced difficulties during Prohibition, eventually shutting down in 1912 and being largely dismantled by 1920. It was reopened in 1934 by the Rippey brothers. Van Winkle era. In 1983, Julian Van Winkle III purchased the closed Hoffman Distillery and used it as a bottling facility for his Old Rip Van Winkle products until 2002. Revival as Old Commonwealth. After being abandoned for several years, the property was purchased in 2019 and renamed Old Commonwealth Distillery. The new owners plan to relaunch iconic brands while honoring the distillery's heritage. Today was a spirited ride through Kentucky's soul, an unforgettable day of discovery and nostalgia, tracing some of the legendary Bourbon Trail by motorcycle. The winding roads, the rich aroma of aged oak, and the stories poured into every distillery made it more than a journey. It was a celebration of heritage and adventure. For future visitors, saddle up, take the scenic route, and let Kentucky's bourbon country stir your senses. Hey Jeff, do you want to stop for ice cream? The temperature has risen to the 80s, and we always stop at the end of the ride for ice cream. Then we split off in different directions and head home after the ride. I think Harry followed his nose and finally found a Dairy Queen.